6:30. I'm so tired. Just take a quick nap. Just lay right here.
Tina, wake up!
Oh, man. I just had this terrible dream about a troll on psych.
Troll on psych. Sounds about right. But we got 10 minutes to prepare for Follies. What do you got?
Let's do a rap.
I like that.
Yo, what up? I'm Ollie, mama, I know you out there, I love you! My name's Cam. Yo, and we are the Fragile X-Men! What up, Follies?
Cut the music. The thing about rap videos is, it's really tough to remember your lines on stage. No. Alright, PTSD. What about a video?
Man, videos aren't creative.
Yeah, that's true. Why don't we just show them what the real third year's about?
Internal medicine, where everyone has 15 problems and you only have time to discuss 3. But you'll spend as much time pontificating about those 3 problems anyway.
Oh man, I'm freaking out. They gave me 2 patients, and I don't know if 4 hours is enough. I'm only on the 3rd paragraph of my assessment. And I still have to memorize these mechanisms before they pit me.
Relax, you know they don't read this shit anyway. I've been putting lyrics to popular songs in my notes. Last week, it was Baby One More Time. They'll never notice. I'm actually drawing a nice picture here today. Hey, how you doing? My name's Cam, and I'm an absolutely useless 3rd-year med student. Would you mind scanning this into my patient's notes for me?
I guess so. No problem.
Hello? Really? Okay. We'll be right there. We're starting rounds early. We have to meet the team right now.
So, I bet the 2 of you are wondering where the rest of the team's at. Well, we're gonna do a little bit of feedback, and then get the rest of the team over. So let's pull up one of our notes in the computer. Okay. Mr. T is a 45-year-old male with past medical history of GERD, CHF, and pancreatic cancer status post-Whipple procedure, performed by the great Paul Wynn. Presented to us with a 2-week history of dysuria, refractory to the rest and cranberry juice. Okay. Very good HPI. Encompassed everything and to the point. Interesting. It looks like a dinosaur of some sort. T-Rex, I presume?
Yeah.
And what is this? A villager in his mouth?
Yeah.
Historically inaccurate, but I'll take it. Oh, what is this here? A penis! Of some variety. And this coming down here on these poor souls. Fire? Interesting. And under assessment. UTI. Okay, very brief, but fairly accurate given the presentation. And I see you wrote 2 brontosauruses and a pterodactyl.
broad spectrum.
Pediatrics. So the only thing you'll enjoy is nursery. Oh, it's so cute. Instead of showing you around, we have a sneak peek of the decision process most of our pediatricians go through with our very own Dean Schroth.
Hey, Badig. What kind of name is Badig? Bring the next one in.
Hey, Dean Schroth. Wait, you don't look or sound like Dean Schroth. I guess it's okay. I'm just really worried and stressed out about the future.
Relax. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. Get to know you a little better. And remember, feel free to answer honestly. Nothing goes in your record. So, starting out, big spoon or little spoon?
What?
Spork?
That's not appropriate.
Wait. It's for your Chobani. All right, I eat it every day. Keeps me regular.
I guess little spoon.
Little spoon, eh? Check. All right. Like the pitcher or the catcher?
Ew.
Wait, your favorite player on the Nats. Nats. We won the pennant this year. Oh, so you're not a Nats fan, huh? That'll cost you. Check. All right, next question. For the top or the bottom?
Dean Schroth.
Your grades, perv? Of your class, how are you doing?
Well, you know, the curriculum was really challenging and the block scheduling kind of got to me.
Yeah. I'm sure. Those are all really good excuses. Sorry, I mean reasons. Brings up another question. Say I gave you 24 hours to live. Would you spend all 24 making some huge skit for Follies? Or maybe just one?
Definitely just one.
That's great time management. Definitely not a fourth year. And looking at your grades, seems like you won't match like a fourth year either. Okay, sorry, don't mind me, a little late for running club here. So, we are eliminating things. One of my tougher cases. I guess I have two in mind. Do you prefer looking at kids, seeing them really develop into good, strong teenagers? Or, well, pulling them out of a warm vagina?
Dean Schroth, I am done with your questions. I'm just a nice girl who's trying to figure out...
What did you say?
I'm a nice girl.
Don't know what you want to do? Don't really fit in anywhere? Grades? Well, that's a sore subject. And a self-described nice girl? It's Pete's! Running club, let's go!
Oh wait! What about a wave? Damn you, Dean Schroth!
Psychiatry. But the diagnosis doesn't matter. And let's be serious, the treatment is insane. These students.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I was trying to talk to the patient, but he just stared at the ground the whole time.
Hurry up, what do you think we do all day? Just sit and talk?
I'm sorry. Wait, why are you so tan?
Well, if you must know, little Miss Nosy, I just came back from Miami for an SSRI conference, okay? So why don't you just stop wasting my time and tell me about the first patient?
Okay, sorry. Oh, this is Mr. Smith. He's a 32-year-old male with a history of schizophrenia, and he presents with schizophrenia?
Oh my, Shira. A patient with schizophrenia presents with schizophrenia? You must be a genius. Did you go to Georgetown? Okay, let's talk about the next patient.
Okay, so we have Miss Davis. She's a 20-year-old female who has a history of depression and presents with suicidal ideations.
And what do you want to do for her?
So I was thinking that we should, talk to her, see how she's doing, see how her home life is.
What do you want to do for her?
SSRI! SSRI! Woo! I guess an SSRI?
That's right. Atta girl.
SSRI! SSRI! SSRI!
Okay, how about the next patient?
The next patient has generalized anxiety disorder.
And how do we treat that?
SSRI! SSRI! SSRI!
And how about the next patient?
So according to the DSM 51111.01, this patient has feels like a chicken disorder.
And treat her with?
SSRI! 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 SSRI!
And how about this patient?
Wait, that's a nurse.
And how do we treat her?
But no, she's not even a patient.
SSRI! Even a troll can do your job.
Welcome to surgery. Screw it, you're not welcome here.
Before we get started for round this morning, who brought me my coffee?
I did, sir.
What are you doing? Why are you touching that with your hands? Did you even foam in and foam out before you did that?
I don't know how else to hand you that, sir.
Of course you don't. You're just a medical student. Do you have any sense? Any conscience? You're just like the rest of them. Trust me, I know. I've been around. I don't need to mention Harvard, Hopkins, and Cambridge. Why? Because you know I went to Harvard, Hopkins, and Cambridge. All right, whatever. Let's get started with the round so I can fill this non-existent void in my life with your education. Then I can go to the OR and make miracles happen. What is there to talk about?
Our patient from yesterday left the PACU and only vomited twice.
Why do you do this to me? Why do I deserve such agony? I'm just an innocent kitty cat who's forced to listen to you feed me this non-premium meow mix every morning and not run away. I bet his wife did actually run out on him.
All right, you got this. What's gonna happen today? Number 1, be awesome. Number 2, remember that you're already awesome. Number 3, kick ass in the OR. Number 4, remind scrub nurse about how a medical student could do their job. Number 5, remind medical student that my dog could do their job. Number 6, hold back on hitting on medical students. Number 7, remember how much you love urine and farting.
So our first patient is Mr. Tuches himself at night. He is a 70-year-old man with a past medical history of diabetes, hypertension, and cardiovascular disease.
Great. Here we go again. Another laundry list of past medical history that I could give two craps about. Like, why do I even waste my time? All I want is the urine output. Why hasn't he gotten to the urine output yet? Did this guy even pee last night? All right, 2 more seconds, then I'm calling a code.
And his urine output was 800 over 24 hours.
After all that worthless crap you've been perseverating about, you finally got to the urine output. I didn't think you had it in you. That one was close.
Alright, so for my assessment, Mr. introduced himself.
What was his urine output again?
800?
Yes! Tell me again!
800!
Oh my god! It feels so good to hear!
Yeah, urine output 800!
I love it!
So for my assessment, Mr. Tudges himself should get AM labs.
Thanks, man. You're done. This is why he's gonna end up on the medicine floor. There's only one thing I want to know about.
Follow up on urine output?
Now you're thinking like a surgeon.
OBGYN, taking the joy out of the miracle of life.
Okay, ladies. Well, it's that time of the month. Well, not that time of the month, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, it's the end of the month, and we have to give our med students their grades, okay? So let's get to it.
Okay, fine. Let's just hurry up. I have places to be and vaginas to see.
Okay, well, let's talk about student number 1. Okay, this is Mallory Weiss. She worked 15 extra hours this rotation with us. I thought she took great initiative. Overall, was essentially everything you could hope for from a medical student. I say we give her a 5.
One time, she gave me a weird look. She's a total bitch.
Wow.
I say we give her a 3.
Definitely. She was horrible.
Okay, that's unfortunate, but I can't say it wasn't expected from you two. Alright, how about our second student? This is Jenny Roberts. She was here every day and worked very hard. Always helped with the discharges, the deliveries. She really wants to be an OB-GYN one day, and she wants to practice in high-risk areas and deliver babies in third world countries. I say we definitely should give her a 5.
No way. I was moody like one day of the month. We get one day of the month to be moody, and she kept on asking me these obnoxious questions like, what can I help you with? What can I help you with? Like, seriously, get out of my face. Definitely a 2.
The same thing happened to me. She's a total bitch.
Whoa. Wow. Alright. Alright, let's talk about our third student then. Well, he's not even here, actually. Apparently, he didn't even show up to the first month of OB. He had numerous sick days and generally did not take any initiative. And he had really a hard time picking up the language.
Hello, ladies. I'm sorry for the digo tarde. How are you doing?
And last we have primary care. We're actually so we're gonna have to.
So, you think we covered third year pretty well, Kia?
So actually, remember when I was telling you that I hate videos because they're not creative? I actually think they kick ass, and Tana made this awesome video to show exactly how third year is. Enjoy it.
Best video of your lives.
Corpus cavernoso. Cavern. Is that like a fancy word for vagina or something? Oh, hey.
Hey!
Third year, right?
Yeah, how are things going?
How's third year like?
Well, you know, it's just, it's fine. Just saving lives, sort of deal.
Wow, that sounds so great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Just like a study.
Well, do you want a preview?
What do you mean? Where am I? What is this place?
Who are you? Take it back. You don't know who I am? You must be anesthetic to have asked such a substandard question. I'm gonna give you exactly 20 seconds to come up with something to save your life.
What just happened? Where am I?
You want minor study. You want cardiology. You want hematology. You better rap, bitch. You want rough money. You want to make money. Look good for residency. You better round, bitch. You want to live fancy. You want to get a mansion. Party and dance. You better round, bitch. You better round, bitch. Yeah, you better round, bitch. You better round, bitch. Now get your round, bitch. No time for breaks, bitch. Breaks right now. Get out of town. There's no such thing when you're up on the ground. Tell your buddies when they come around. Spread the word. Spread the word. Go get the vitals. Go get the lab results. This guy looks sick. What is his problem, y'all? Let's keep this going. Rounding never stops. We keep on rounding. Round till our feet go numb, 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 numb.
What the heck just happened?
Oh my gosh, where have you been?
I was just, okay.
Now you float to here through the night, deliver babies to earn your stripes. And you'll go from zero to baby hero. Go hold her hand, don't let her out.
children. Tell me, med student, now when did you last act like a child? We can open your eyes, take you on an adventure full of toys and wonder, rainbows and sunshine, the child's world, a super happy point of view. No one to push you down, and there's a cloud to help it that he's screaming.
Huh? What's going on? Where am I? Who are you? Where are you taking me?
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a cycle because escape from reality. Open your eyes, look at my affect and see. I'm just bipolar and I need some therapy because I'm hyper now, might go down. When will my life come around? Anyway, the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. I hear the little voices of some other band in my head, there's a spine in my taco. Being government conspiring, schizophreno. Symptoms of horrible. Today you're not gonna wake up early. You got time to lay in your bed. You get to pick up your phone 'cause you ain't on call, you're at home. 'Cause today you start outpatient medicine. You're heading to work and don't get caffeine. See a hobo over there, take them out for ice cream. Gonna take your time when you walk in. Seeing patients in the office, still got time to study. Looking so happy, patients think you're funny. 'Cause on this rotation, you're sleeping well. Oh, yes, I said it 'cause it's true. Today you're not gonna wake up early. You'll have time to lay in your bed. You have time to pick up your phone, so call your family back at home. 'Cause today you're on outpatient medicine, primary care. Primary care.
Man, I've been studying way too hard. I'm glad that dream is over though.
You got mother frickin' Fluffy in town.